This meditation is drawn from Theravada or Southern Buddhism. It's called Anapana, and it means it's just bringing you to right here. And it's done through the breath. It's what is common to everybody in this room at this moment. Of all of our individual differences is we are all breathing in, breathing out. This process is one that is like, if you can imagine a flower, and the center of the flower, and then the petals coming out of the flower, center. And the center is called your primary object of meditation. And the petals are all the thoughts that keep coming out from that center. In this case, our primary object of meditation is our breath. We will focus on our breath going in and our breath coming out. You can do this two ways. One is by focusing on a muscle that is in the solar plexus, that every time you breathe in, it moves in one direction, and every time you breathe out, it moves in another direction. Rising, falling. Rising, falling. Or you could focus at the tip of the inside of your nose. And as the air goes by, you will feel a slight whisper of air on the in-breath. And as the air goes out, you will feel a slight whisper of air on the out-breath. And you are like a gatekeeper at the gates. The cars go in and they go out. You don't follow them to see where they go. You just notice the breath going in, breathing in, the breath going out, breathing out. So whichever one is easiest for you, pick one now and stay with it for this period of 15 minutes. Either the muscle in your abdomen, in your solar plexus, that is going rising, falling, or the air going by the tip of your nose, breathing in, breathing out. Your job in the most gentle possible way is to merely keep your awareness focused on your primary object. Now, it's going to wander. Your awareness is going to be grabbed by many thoughts. You'll sit down and you'll say, breathing in, breathing out, and then the thought will come, this will never work. Okay? Now you can either take the thought, this will never work, and immediately go off on another train of thought. Even though I'm giving you instructions, you just ignore them, and then the meditation's over. That's okay. Or at some point you say, gee, all I was going to do for these 15 minutes is watch my breath, and this is another thought, I'll just let it go, and I'll go back to my breath. The art is not to get violent with your other thoughts. Don't get guilty because you're thinking them. Don't even try to push them away. Merely very gently, again and again, bring your awareness back to the primary object of meditation. Let each thought be another petal in the flower and keep coming back to the center, back to the center, back to the center. So with eyes closed and body straight as is comfortable for you to sit. It's good to keep straight, if you can, your head and neck and chest. Bring your awareness either to the muscle in your abdomen or to the breath passing the tip of your nostrils. And notice the breath. Either rising and falling or breathing in and breathing out. If the breath gets fast or slow, it doesn't matter. Just notice it. Don't change it. You're just noticing. You are merely remaining aware. Any sounds, smells, sensations, just let them come and let them go and bring your awareness back to either rising and falling or breathing in, breathing out. If your mind wanders, just notice it and bring it very gently back to breathing in, breathing out, or rising and falling. Wherever your mind is now, just notice where it is and bring it very gently back to rising, falling, breathing in, breathing out. If it helps to say those words inside yourself with each breath, it's perfectly okay. All the sounds, everything that comes into your ears, just notice it as another thought. Come back to your breath. There's nothing you need to think about now other than breathing in, breathing out, or rising and falling. Notice the shape and form as the breath goes by, beginning, middle, and end of the in-breath, the space, the beginning, middle, and end of the out-breath, the space. If you experience agitation or confusion or boredom or bliss or anything, just see it as more thoughts. Notice it and bring your awareness back to rising and falling, or breathing in and breathing out. If you begin to doze, take a few deep, intentional breaths. rising and falling, or breathing in and breathing out. All the feelings in your body, the sounds, the sensations, the tastes, the smells, the sights. Just coming and going, bring your awareness back to the primary object of meditation. Firm in your seat, head straight. Rising, falling, or breathing in, breathing out. There are 3 more minutes left. Use these 3 minutes consciously. Gently but firmly, each time your mind wanders, bring it back to rising, falling, or breathing in, breathing out. Be vigilant but gentle. Bring the awareness back to the basic primary object of meditation. Basic attention to the breath. Okay. Om. You can relax now.